Hi, I'm Ollie Locke and welcome to my channel. Now today what we're talking about is male makeup and how to apply it. But guys, don't be too scared. I went out onto the streets and found out what the public actually think about men wearing makeup. Okay, Matt, if I was to ask you whether you've ever worn makeup or not,
Yeah.
what would you say?
No, mate.
No?
Definitely not.
No? Would you ever consider it?
No chance.
Now, I'm with the lovely Gavin. Now, I want to chat to you a little bit about male makeup.
Okay.
Now, would you consider wearing makeup?
Well, I consider wearing concealer if my skin was really bad, because I think, and especially like fashion designers like Tom Ford have come out with like loads of like men's like skincare and concealer and like tan and stuff for your face and stuff. So I think like definitely there is the market out there, and I don't think people now in this society have a problem with it.
Well, the way I see it is if I get a spot or something, I will cover it up with makeup. So why shouldn't a guy have to cover it up with makeup, do you know?
I'll be very honest, I've worn it once.
Yeah.
But everyone noticed, so I never done it again.
Really?
Yeah.
Would you ever wear concealer or anything like that? Have you got a spot or anything? Have you ever thought about that?
I think I've thought about it as a teenager.
Yeah.
But
What would put you off doing it though?
I don't know. Maybe getting caught.
Yeah.
Getting caught out.
Other
the shine,
guys?
The shine, maybe. Yeah.
Other guys being like, why are you wearing
Maybe.
makeup?
I don't know if it would be guys catching me out. I think I'd worry if women were to catch me out and think like, hey, isn't that product I wear?
Yeah. Some great responses today on Carnaby Street. Let's see what's up next. Okay, so now we've had Ted, our rugby player, we've got Alex, who likes the idea of being a little bit more tanned. Now this is an area I know just a little bit about, so I'm going to take you through the steps to make someone a little bit browner. Now through the years with fake tan, I've not had the best experiences. I've had some serious disasters. However, after an awful lot of practice, I think I perfected it, if not a little bit too brown. Now everyone would always tell you to use a mitt. Now I'm going to go against this. Where I find it most effective is if you use a brush to put on fake tan. Everyone might be thinking controversial. I don't think so at all. Alex, what I'm going to do is I'm using quite a dark tan on you.
Okay.
But what I'm doing is I'm going to do it all over as well. I'm not just going to do one side as we did with Ted. With fake tan, it's so important to get into every single crevice. Otherwise, you look as though you are patchy and blotchy, and that's the one thing you don't want to be. Now, be sparing. You can always put on more. Where a lot of people go wrong is they stop at the jawline. You have to blend it into the neck, otherwise you're going to look completely ridiculous. Now personally, I think Vita Liberata is one of the best brands you can get, available in Boots and Superdrug. However, Lauren's Way, Lauren Goodyear's tan is also a very good all-over body tan. Sandra Pay's good, Samaritz is good. Personally, I always go for Vita Liberata or Lauren's Way. That seems to be the best for what I've experienced. Now what I'm using is an NW35 matte concealer, but I'm using it as a bit of a foundation, which you probably shouldn't do as much. But what I feel is it gives you an all-round complexion to get any imperfection you have looking great. Now quite literally all I've done to create this look is put a bit of fake tan and a bit of concealer around as a foundation. Now it's the buff bit, you just have to buff away. So there's no product on a buffing brush, you just have to buff away. That gets rid of any excess makeup. So often on TV and film, when you see people backstage dabbing people away, this is what they're using. It's a clear product, which is basically just a powder to get rid of any shine. So on camera, you don't look all shiny and greasy. Dandruff, mate. So now we've taken Alex from a 4 to a solid 6 with his Towie makeover. So that's our male makeover for today. However, tune in next time where we'll have more videos on male grooming. And remember guys, just keep beautifying.